Last video of the night. This is a ornate TPI / Calcutta / Sunbeam ceiling fan. This is the one with the broken switch housing. I thought I had a solution to that, but my solution didn't hold. So right now it's basically taped on just so I can do a video. I have another idea to fix it for the future. You can see the flywheel sagging pretty badly. These are the heaviest fan blades I have ever encountered, other than the metal or plastic or some other material. These are the heaviest wood blades I've ever encountered, so I'm not surprised that the flywheel is sagging. I was sagging carrying these blades up the stairs. I don't know if another flywheel would be better. Heck, I might try turning this flywheel upside down just to see if that, I don't know. Right now I have no plans to hang this anyways, but if I were to hang it, I would need to fix the switch housing and do something about the flywheel, because that's pretty saggy. So let's check it out. Variable speed knob is set to low. What are we drawing here? Oh, we're in bypass mode, sorry. 0.46, so that's pretty high for a low speed. I'm going to go set the camera over here. So, I have a story for these. I lived in Central Virginia in 2005, and that's where my daughter was born. She was born at the beginning of 2006. Come on, phone. And I lived in Central Virginia, and there was an abandoned strip mall there. And I did some exploring in the abandoned strip mall. And there was a restaurant that had 3 of these, and I'd never seen them before. I had no idea what they were. Couldn't figure it out. All the flywheels were broken. They seemed really cool. And Brian Hicks came to visit me. Let's see, quarter turn. You can see the switch housing's pretty loose. Brian Hicks came to visit me, 0.57. And neither of us could figure out what they were. We both thought they were cool. We were trying to figure out ways to get in there and get them. But we couldn't come up with anything. I had left my number and all sorts of things. And same strip mall had a the whole thing was abandoned. So none of these stores were there anymore. There was a Radio Shack with 1895s in it, and there was 0.86, by the way, a K&G clothing. That was K&G. What's the other one? Not Men's Warehouse. What's the other one with initials? Not K&G. Well, anyhow, it was a men's clothing store that had 4 brown brass reverse air originals, and one of them was running on high. Are we all the way on high? Yep, speaking of which, we're all the way on high. 1.42? My God. What's interesting is that the blades are not sagging anymore. There's enough centrifugal force. That's pretty crazy. They're actually pointed upward. That's really funny. So I wonder, at what speed are they straight? Still pointed upward a little bit. They're pretty close to straight right there at 0.77. Turn it back to 0. We'll do our spin down from high later. Let's do reverse next. That is funny. 0.43. It's almost like one of those fans that they have where it's like a chandelier and the blades point straight down and you turn it on and then they go out. That is crazy. This poor flywheel. Quarter turn, 0.61. Quarter turn, 0.97. Quarter turn high, 1.44. As it gets up to speed, 1.4 on the nose. That is funny. Huh. Metal Pete changed the speeds on these water fans. I see you, Metal Pete. Man, this is just, this whole fan is crazy now because of the flywheel with the... That is funny. These are heavy blades though, don't forget it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can start cleaning up too. I can do that more while it's spinning down, but all I need left is a Phyllis head to take it apart. Am I the only one that sometimes says Phyllis head instead of Phillips head on accident? That's 4.22, 5, 0.27, 6.32, 7.37, 8.45, 9.52, 10.6. Let's see. We're still drooping. We are. .66, 13.73, 14.78, 15.87. I bet you by now. Yep, now we're straight. Run the fan for long enough, the flywheel will be fine. 16.95, 17, 1.01, 18, 1.08, 19, 1.15, 20, 1.22, 21, 1.28, 22, 1.34, 23, 1.39, 24, 1.42, which is over. High is actually 1.39 once we get up to speed. So let's do an airflow test, because this thing is really flying. It's got almost 1.5 amps. And the blades point upward. About the same as any other K55 fan, which is pretty impressive. It's on the high side of any other K55 fan, though. Okay, now we'll do it for real spin down. And I'm gonna clean it up. Surprisingly, Metal Pete did not eat all the Rice Krispie treats. He seems like the kind of guy that would eat all of the Rice Krispie treats. But, he left some for his fellow man. Okay, I think that covers everything. I guess we can do a 0 to high. I normally wouldn't because of the fragile flywheel, but this poor flywheel is already... Plus, I kind of want to see what it looks like with the blades going from down to up. So, oops. You know what? I forgot to turn the ammeter on. I had it off. Went up to 2 amps for a second, then 1.47. now 1.4, 1.39, so we're all the way up. Might as well let it spin down again since I'm cleaning up anyway. Yeah, I'll leave it.